All right, here we are, y'all. Video number 2. Again, this is TGRT. Thank goodness it's Thursday. Here are my nails. That's the thumb, which is a water decal. Like I said on my last video, I do have what's on my lips does have some glitter in it. So if you see specks of glitter this time, it's not because it's on the computer desk. But let's just get into it. Also, like I said in my last video, I might do a third video tonight just about some Facebook foolishness. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do it or not, but I might. All right, this is How to Get Away with Murder, season 1, episode 5. Title is We're Not Friends. Okay, let me just say this. I feel like I say this in every How to Get Away with Murder review. This is a show that if you do not watch it, honestly, from the beginning, you are going to be very lost. Yeah, sorry, y'all. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, really, if you don't watch this from the very beginning, you are going to be very lost. Now, cause it ping pongs so much, and y'all, I for one, like, I'm ready for it for the end, so we can see how everything fits together. Like this show is really good. I really got to give it up. I mean, yes, of course, Scandal is great. But I feel like this show is really good. I love the fact that they actually use real legal terms in this show. I do have a degree. I have a master's in criminal justice, so yeah, they use real legal terms in this. So I love that about this show. Because you watching like Grey's Anatomy or something like that. I don't know nothing about, medical stuff. So they can be saying we need such and such cc's of this and go over my head. But this, I'm like, okay, so yeah. So I had to say that because I really like this show, y'all. Okay. So we start off in the past when they are hiding, down behind the tree when the guy and the girl is up, kissing. Y'all, ooh, I want to know who that is. I'm ready for them to, because nothing in this show has no significance. So every little bit of detail has some significance. So y'all, I'm calling now. We're gonna be shocked when we find out who the hell this is up on the thing. Okay, so we see that Frank is calling Laura, which we already knew that. But Laurel finally admits that they slept together. I want to know. Oh, well, I gotta get to that part. Okay, next we see that we jump, to the present or whatever, or I don't know. We don't say present, past, or whatever. And Professor Keaton's husband Sam, he's pretty much saying that he slept with the girl all summer and that they slept together because she was in his class, the dead girl, and they slept together like over 7 times. He really doesn't know specifically because they was getting it on in the office and her car, and she made a statement and she was like, yeah, you like to get broken people. That's what you like. That's how you got me. And he was like, no, you were not just an affair. And she says, tell that to your first wife. Okay. Now, that's pretty much, she's pretty much saying that he was married. He had an affair with Professor Keaton, Annalise Keaton, and he left his first wife for her. Now, y'all, I'm just gonna be honest. I've always been told, I know this is the show, but I've always been told how you get them, how they, how you get a man is how they leave. It's how you lose them. So, once a cheater, always a cheater. He was cheating with you, homie. So you can't really be too shocked that he cheated on you. Okay. Now, the new case, this particular case is of a police officer. He's an abusive father, and he was abusing his wife for like 20 years, and his son killed him. Okay. Now, we see the prosecutor. Y'all, that's Sophia from the Steve Harvey show. If you think back, excuse me, the girl that was a prosecutor, which she looked a whole lot better now, because when she was Sophia, yeah, she was like really, really skinny. And her nose, she has like a witch nose or something. So yeah, honey, you look a whole lot better that you got like a few pounds on you. But, so yeah. Now, throughout the episode, we see Sam, he's calling, trying to beg Annalise, Professor Keaton to, talk to him, but she won't. Now, next we see Nate. And, because some of this I'm kind of skipping around. Nate is the detective that, Professor Keaton was having the affair with. The one who was in her cat, and he pretty much is like, what you want? And he's like, you got me fired. And she's like, I don't know, I don't know what you're talking about. And he pretty much tells her, well, you got me fired, but that's all right if you want to lay next to a murderer. Yeah, that's right. Your husband, I lied to you. Your husband wasn't what he said. He don't have no alibi from when this girl got killed. So it's like he's just doing everything to try to hurt her. But as we know, he don't know, but we know that she didn't get him fired. That was old girl. Now, next we see, they kind of cut back to Frank. He's calling Laurel and he's begging her, and he's like, I'll do anything for you. Can we fix this? Y'all, I want to know what happened. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would be so happy when we see, like, like what, because they giving us little snippets of it now. But yeah, I'm like, okay, Frank, what you done did? And then I'm like, well, Laura must got that good, because he calling, I'll do anything for you, blowing her up. And I'm like, whoa, okay. So next, Professor Keaton, she tells her assistant that she pretty much know how she got the confession tape. Because remember, the assistant, girl lied to her about how she got the confession tape. So, the girl is like, well, I did it for you. And she's like, no, once again, you have covered for my husband. So y'all, I said it on the first episode, it's her and Sam sleeping together. But was it the last episode when the prosecutor that's the prosecutor for Rebecca's case, she was like, tell Annalise that next time she needs to send Frank, because I will rather Frank watch my behind walk away than you watch my behind walk away. And I was like, so is she gay, or do she want Annalise? Do she want Professor Keaton? So y'all, that's another one we're gonna have to wait and see. Okay, now y'all know last episode, my review, I said, I guess Connor heard me, because I said on my last review that if Connor was going to be busting it wide open on every case, at least use some protection. So y'all, this time he didn't have to bust it wide open, but he did on one of the dating sites or the sex sites. He did get one of the jurors to text him, and the juror pretty much texted him saying, pretty much, letting it be known that no matter what evidence was presented in the case, he was going to vote to convict the boy for killing his daddy. So he get thrown off the jury. So yeah, I said, okay, by time, Connor, you ain't busting it open to help the case. Okay, so next we see Laurel. Y'all, I'm curious. I'm about with Frank. Like, why is she so vested into this particular case? She says that she wasn't abused. She don't know nobody that was abused, whatnot. But she's really vested into this particular case. And she prints out the papers on jury nullification. And what jury nullification is pretty much where if the jury, they refuse to convict somebody. So, like, they'll say, yes, what they did broke the law, but morally it was the right thing to do. Because, see, nobody is saying that this boy didn't kill his daddy. What they're saying is, excuse me, his mom was being abused for 20 years. So he did it to protect his mother. So that black and white line of the law, jury nullification kind of blurs that a little bit. So pretty much she leaves the paper. So Frank tells Annalise, Professor Keaton, like, well, somebody gave the jury the information on jury nullification. And she's like, who? He said he don't know. So, because for them to tell the jury that is illegal. So she says she doesn't know. So they will go ahead and they tell the prosecutor. So the prosecutor, the lady who got the paper, who told everybody else, the jury member, they pretty much declare mistrial. Because the jury is now skewed because they know that they can refuse to convict him, So since they declare mistrial, prosecutor decides that if they try it again, it's gonna have pretty much the same outcome, because they was trying to make him look like some monster who just killed his dad out for no reason. But they have managed to sway public opinion, showing the years and years of abuse. So they pretty much get the charges dropped down, and they get it, because he's a minor, they get it and drop down to juvenile court. Oh, here's some outside, y'all. So that's pretty much, he's just gonna have like probation. Okay, so next we see that Professor Keaton tells her husband, Sam, that they're going to do a psych eval on Rebecca, just to see if she knows that he is the man in the picture, the naked man in the picture. So Rebecca comes and she talks to him, and it's clear that she doesn't know it's him. So she asks Wes to go to the bathroom. Y'all, when she went to that bathroom, I said, something gonna come out of this. All of a sudden, what we see, Rebecca calling Wes, and she's like, I don't know who I could trust. Well, he goes to her apartment and he see all her stuff going. I think he called her, and Rebecca, and he's like, where are you at? And she's like, did you know they was working on it together? And he's like, what are you talking about? And she's like, I don't know if you being honest. He's like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. She says, look at the wallpaper. Y'all, they go in. He done broke in. Sam on the sofa asleep. Professor Keaton, she in the room. Y'all, that was funny to me. Sam on the sofa asleep. Do they ever lock that damn door? She up there in the room. She come out the room with her, nightgown on, and she like this right here. And he got, he like, you lied to me. And she's like, what are you talking about? And she said, he tells her, your husband is the one in the picture. Look at the wallpaper. This the picture was taken here. Look at the wallpaper. So that's how it go off. So y'all, I don't know, y'all. I really like this show, and I'm trying to. I'm not recording it, but it's good that I'm doing these videos, because towards the end, I'm gonna want to watch it, you know, like back to back, or at least review my videos, so I know, because I'm telling y'all, every little bit of detail has something to do with it. I really hope that this makes it to Netflix, like Scandal is on Netflix, because if it make it to Netflix, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna, even though I done seen it, I'm gonna watch it again, like back to back to back to back, because yeah, this is a very intricate show. So y'all, as always, I try to make this quick as possible. That was my review. Again, it is We're Not Friends, How to Get Away with Murder, season 1, episode 5. As always, I do thank y'all for watching my video. If you subscribe to my channel, thank you very much. If you don't subscribe to my channel, but you took a moment to watch the video, thank you very much. I do videos simply because I like doing them. Yeah, y'all, I probably won't make another video tonight because it's about late, and my baby got PT in the morning, and yeah, I don't like, I like to get into bed with him at somewhat of a decent hour. So, but yeah, but again, y'all, thank y'all for watching.